Alright, so the first thing for defining the area of a rectangle to know is about the unit square, which is just a square in which the length of one side is 1 and length of the other side is 1. So therefore the length of all the sides are 1. And the area of that square would also be 1 because 1 times 1 is 1. And that's the area of that. So to define the area of a rectangle, we first have to have a rectangle, right? So we draw ourselves a rectangle. Now we can write the length of this side in terms of the unit square here. So we can say this is 1, this is 1, this is 1, and so on. All the way over this side and all the way up this side. And we can just imagine that we filled the whole rectangle with these unit squares. That would be the area of it. That would give us the area. However many unit squares would make up the inside of this rectangle would be the quantity of the area. But there's an easier way to do this, we know, is base times height. Because the area of a rectangle equals base times base multiplied by height. Yeah, I'm actually going to write it like this. Height. Like that. It's the same thing, it's just a different way of writing it. So again, the area is the total number of squares that you could fit into this rectangle here. But we're using it as base times height is because what's the base? Let's say it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 squares across. And how would we fill the rest of the triangle? Well, we'd take these 9 squares, we'd add another row of 9, another row of 9, another row of 9, until we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 rows of 9. So this many squares multiplied by this many squares would give you the amount of squares of the rectangle, or the area of that rectangle. So that's why it's base times height. But the order you multiply doesn't matter, so we could also say that it's this many squares this many times, and this still works, again, because the order of the order in which you multiply does not matter. So once again, the area of a rectangle is base times height. And once again, that's because the area is how many unit squares is in the rectangle here. You can find that out by multiplying the squares that are on this side by the squares that are on that side.